All right, so it's been a while. By a while, I mean maybe 5 months. But I'm gonna film my photo card collection because once again I'm bored and everyone else does it. So yeah, here we go. Let's start with the girl group binder. Let's do that, and then we'll go from there. So the girl group binder is not the pink one. Sorry. It's this one. Because I don't really know, well, there's not like too many like K-pop girl groups that I'm like super into, but there are a few. So yeah, let's go through that. Obviously we're starting with Blackpink because duh. We've got SHINee solo up there. We have Rose. We have her single thingy as well. Next is Twice. I have 2 Twice albums. I have Eyes Wide Open and Feel Special. I have all 3 versions of Eyes Wide Open with the pre-order cards, and I don't have one version of Feel Special because I kind of just got into them, so yeah. Why is there a blank page here? Okay. They do a lot of photo cards. Like, I didn't know that they do all of this. Like, it's so much. I mean, I'm not complaining because they're really pretty and stuff, but goodness, someone could have warned me beforehand. And then I have Stacy. And that's pretty much it. Alright, next binder we're going to go through is boy groups. That one's, she's a big one because I like boy groups a lot. Those are the ones that I know more of. I'm getting there with the girl groups, okay? Like, just give me some time. Okay, just give me some time. Alright, so first starting off with Nct circle cards. Again, I didn't mention this, but I collect, but not really. Whatever I get is what I get. I don't really trade and buy things. I don't have time for that. These are from when I went to see Nct at the rodeo. And this was the last day of normal before COVID shut down everything. Like, I went to this, and then the next day, everything was closed, and you couldn't leave your house. It was crazy. And I got this card up here from when I went to see them in Houston from their tour earlier in 2020. Maybe like June, July-ish, 2020. I don't remember when, but that's what that's from. I think this is a win-win thing card. Let me look at it real quick because I don't remember what this is. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I know it's Korean, Chinese. I don't. Okay, well, I'll put that back because I don't remember what this is. Next is TXT. I have all versions of all of their Korean releases. Not big on Japanese albums, so I don't have those, but all of the Korean stuff that's come out so far I have. I really like the clear cards they did for these, so those are cool. These, I just put these in here, like, in my last video that was recorded, like, 15 minutes ago. So, yeah, I could just put that in there. So, we're talking about, like, super updated. Alright, next is my Miscellaneous Exo section. I don't own any EXO albums. I like EXO. I just don't buy physical copies of the album. But I do have some of EXO's subunit and solo stuff. So I have Baekhyun's first mini album, and then I have wow, I don't know why I just forgot their names. Chanyeon Sehun's latest album that came out. And then these gold cards, I don't really know what these are for, but I just put them in there. So yeah. Next is my very small GOT7 section. I have a couple of GOT7 albums. This is from when I went to their concert a couple years ago. Came in the little light stick because I didn't buy the official light stick. I just bought the little, like, one at the concert. Next is Super M. I have of their 2 albums. They have the first one. I have 2 group copies, and then I have Taemin's cover, and then of the one that just came out, I have 2 Target exclusive copies, and then 2 regular copies, and then 1 unit copy, the one with Taemin and Taeyoung on it. I know I said earlier that I don't trade photo cards, but I did trade with someone at the Super M concert because I had Mark and she had Taemin, so I asked to trade and she did that. But yeah. So that's the only photo card that I've ever like traded for, I think. This one and maybe like one of the Twice cards, I think, because someone reached out to me and asked if I would be willing to trade, and I was like, sure, whatever. But yeah. This is Minho from Winner, I believe. I like his solo stuff, so there's that. And then it's my impact card from the one album that I have from them. So pretty much anything from this section back is not things that I collect, pretty much. This is The Boys. Bought one of their albums, got all 3 copies of that. So then there's these. And then I have 117 album, and so that is from them. Alright, next we're going to go through my Nct Photo Book. I know I have Nct stuff in the other one I just showed you, but the circle cards didn't fit in there. So I left them in there, and then I put the other cards in here. So this was the photo book thing that came out earlier this year, I think. And I was like, you know what? Why not? What is this doing in here? Why are you in? Okay. So this part is like a little photo book thing. And then this part is where the cards go. I think this is supposed to be for like this particular album, to put all 80,000 photo cards in here from the 2020 album thing. But like I said, I don't have time to find 23 laminated selfies. So this is what we have in here. This is from the photo book thing that they did. What's funny about this photo book is I ordered their concert DVD and the manufacturer sent me the photo book instead. And I don't really complain because that photo book costs way more than that concert DVD. But yeah, that's all that's in there for now until their next comeback, which I'm sure will be soon because SM doesn't know how to give NCT a break. Next one is going to be my first SHINee binder, which is this one for their 11th anniversary debut. I did an unboxing video for this, but we're going to show it again because there's some new stuff in here. So this is just anything that's a solo album I put in here. Like, as you can see, I just pull dupes and I just keep them because I'm not going to go through the trouble of trying to trade things. Minho, I need you to release a solo project because I'd like to add you to this binder, sir. Please and thank you. The rest of these are freebies and or from a season's greetings. We'll flip through those real quick. So these are season's greetings. So left some space in there. Cool. And the last one is the binder that is just SHINee from Korean albums, which I just put this together today. Wow. So this latest comeback that they just did, Don't Call Me, was the first time I ever pulled a Minho photo card, and it was really exciting because Minho is like my ultimate bias of like K-pop, SHINee, all of the things. Like, he's my favorite, so I was really excited that I pulled him. And then I pulled him again in Atlantis, and it was just like the best thing ever. So yeah. So like these are fan made from the concert, the SHINee concert that I went to, and I keep them because it was a good memory that I got to see, you know, them in concert. So I keep these, and then of course this picture. And then these are Taemin stuff and this massive postcard thingy. And yeah, so there's my collection of laminated selfies. Hope you enjoyed. And see ya the next time I buy some K-pop stuff that I don't need. Okay, bye.